morning, y'all. Girl, you driving over the line a little bit. Girl, stay in your lane. Let me slow all the way down because everybody's braking on the bridge. Why is everybody braking on the bridge? Y'all know I hate driving on bridges, y'all. Y'all know I hate this. Y'all know I hate this. Look, why everybody braking? What's going on? I'm just trying to make it to my destination. Gotta let y'all look at the sky while I'm driving. Good morning. Good morning. I know nobody's on here yet, but I just wanted to say good morning. I'm heading to work super early. I told you guys I'm going today to get my laser hair removal. Oh, I can't wait. It's been long overdue. Good morning, friend. Thank you for liking my shorts video too and commenting. I just saw that, so I'm going to go and respond as soon as I get to work. Right now, I'm coming over this bridge, friend, so I just turned this way. Hey, Maria. Absolutely, girl, always. You already know. Let me get on here before I procrastinate, because I'm somebody, I will talk myself out of doing something. So going live every day is making me be held accountable, because it's like, girl, so yeah, I'm driving to work right now. I was just letting y'all look at the sky. Everybody like driving over the lines today. I'm in no rush. I have a whole hour and a half before I have to be to work. I have one client that I'm going straight to Ideal Image. So when my client comes, I told y'all I'm gonna obviously get off the live stream. I mean, unless she tells me I can record her, but I feel like she's only been to me one other time, so I'm just not in the mood to record a client today. I just don't feel like it. Thank you, friend. So it's crazy. I just got approved to get paid on Facebook on my second page. So I got that notification today randomly, which is crazy because I don't even post on this page. What I do is I post on Instagram and I have it linked to my Facebook. And I guess because my Instagram's been going viral, it made my Facebook go viral. So then they told me that I can just get paid for both. Oh, it's traffic. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Detour. Because I was not about to be stuck over there. Fuck out of here. Oh, y'all, I had to hurry up and take a quick little detour. I'm about to go through Delaware City. I told y'all I'm not in no rush. I'm going the back way to work. Oh, I almost got stuck over there, y'all. I almost got stuck over there. Hold on. Give me a second. Dame un segundo. Hold on. Let me go through the outskirts. Matter of fact, let me go the back way. Oh, I almost got stuck in a whole bunch of traffic. One thing about me, y'all know I can push the whip, honey. I said, hold on. Mind you, it's rush hour right now too, so I literally had to like tap in. But your girl is, I should have been a NASCAR driver. It said you're gonna be the next millionaire. Watch. Facts, friend. Hey, Hayami. I have a Nissan Rogue. Don't ask me the year, friend, because I don't know. I think it's a 2016. But don't quote me, friend. All I know is I had to pay a single car payment. My husband bought this car for me, paid it off, pays insurance. I drive this car for $0. So it could have been a little hoop-de-doop, baby. I'd have been pushing it, talking about, hold on, y'all. It could have been like, me. I would have been still riding and shaking and trembling, friend. As long as I got to make a car payment, this could have been a motor scooter. I'd have been out. Shoot. He pulled up to, I already told y'all a story. He bought this car for me. Shoot. Because I had just paid off my car, being a single mom before I got with my husband. Adrian and Olivia, y'all already know. Well, y'all might not know, but Adrian and Olivia are not biologically by my husband. They are by this guy I went to high school with. I was just, oh shit, I should have went. I thought this light was going to turn red, and it turned red just now. Dang it. But yeah, I was a single parent. I had my own apartment. I had just paid my car off, all of that. I got with my husband. He changed my whole life, all of that good stuff. But yeah, I had just made my final car payment. And then 2 months later, he pulled up with this car. I was pissed because he kept saying, you need a bigger car. You want to have a family. And I'm like, no, I don't want a bigger car because that means I got to start my car payments all over. So I just wanted a little bit of time to chill. Now, mind you, Adrian and Olivia are only 20 months apart. So I was paying for daycare for him, daycare for her, my apartment, my rent. I was doing everything by myself. So it was like I was in the thick of all of that. I was paying $1,600 a month for daycare. My car payment was, I think, $2 something. My insurance was like $100. My rent at the time, y'all, was $875, which I wish we could go back to that. And then, of course, I had like their insurance. It was just so much I was paying by myself, and I was literally just getting by. I worked 3 jobs, y'all. That's why I'm like, y'all can't out hustle me, because the way I've hustled to get where I'm at, baby, you can't out hustle me. It's just not happening. So, you know, and then I had like a point to prove too. I didn't want to be the stereotypical, you know, mom struggling, trying to make it. I was just like, nah, I gotta make something shake. So I just paid my car off. I was already married to my husband for about like a year, some change now. And I was so proud of myself because I had this like the first car I ever paid off. I had a Nissan Versa. It was blue. And just made my final car payment. I was so hyped because I had no car payment. Then, you know, with the car payment, you don't have the insurance, the full coverage. So then I could downgrade the insurance, which is cheaper. So I went from having all that money to paying $60 just for the insurance. So he was like, you need a bigger car, you need a bigger car. I'm like, no, I don't need a bigger car. I'll ride this little, you know, Nissan Versa, like, with the freak. So he was like, no, babe, like, you really need a bigger car. So he went out and bought this car, put up to the crib with my mom. And my mom's like, come outside. And I knew it wasn't my mom's car because my mom had just bought a brand new car. My mom always buys new cars like every 2-3 years. So I'm like, I know she didn't get this big fancy car to get this little Rogue, because this Rogue is nothing compared to the car my mom got. She got the, what she got now, the Armada. It's the 3-row seats with the TVs in it, and her car is lit. And then my dad has a Tesla. So I was just like, whose car is this? And she's smiling, he's looking at me. And I'm like, babe, you got me a car? He's like, yeah. I said, yo, didn't I tell you I didn't want no car payment? He was like, did I say you was gonna have to make the car payment? I already started assuming the worst. He was like, I bought you this car. It's in my name. I'll sign it over to you. You don't have to make any of the payments. I'll pay the insurance. He said, I just want to do something nice for you. I broke down, started crying like an ugly duckling. Because I've never had nobody buy me nothing, ever. Besides, well, my husband, let me rephrase that. He bought my wedding ring and all that. But like any other guy I've been with, it's always been go in half. Me asking to be taken out on dates. Me asking for, you know, reassurance and all that. So the fact that he just did it off rip, I'm like, you bought me a car? Like, a car that you're going to pay for like 5 years? How you know if we're going to be together in 5 years? Like, I'm thinking the worst, y'all, right? But it all worked out. The car is paid off. But I was just like, I could not wrap my mind around the fact that this guy bought me something that cost more than $100. Like, I'm like, you bought me a car. He was like, because you have 2 kids, or we have kids now, because they call my husband dad. He is their dad. But we had 2 kids, and at the time, he was like, I always told him, I said, if you want to have a baby with me, one, I had to pay off all my debt. I had to pay off my car. I want to be in a house. He paid off all my debt. Well, we paid it off together. And I opened a salon in the midst of that. I had a hair salon. So I had the hair salon. We paid off my debts. We paid off I paid off my car myself. And like everything I asked for. And then when I got pregnant with Ava, we were house hunting as soon as we found out. The only reason why I took a minute, because I found out I was pregnant. She was born in January. I found out I was pregnant, I think like April, May. But his mom ended up getting sick. She got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. She did pass away 3 weeks before our daughter was born. But in the midst of his mom being in hospice, we were still house hunting, because he was like, no, I told him to get you a house. So I was like, it was a lot going on that year. It was just a lot going on. And this man bought, like, he put me in our first house in October. I had our baby in January. He was not playing. And his mom passed in December. My baby shower was in November. It was just like so much going on, but he was so thorough the whole time. That's why I'm like, I could never, I mean, obviously you can leave if you want, because I'm not forced to be anywhere, but I'm literally never leaving this man. It's literally till death do us part. And then even after that, I'm following him in the next life and all the other lives after that. He's mine forever. Because I'm like, that is so decent. Because I know something happened to my mom, baby. I'm like, forget all the plans. He was like, nope. And then we looked everywhere. We looked actually close by my job. We looked like up the street, down the street. This motorcyclist is staring at me hard AF. Dang. I'm like, he probably wasn't even looking at me. He probably was looking at the traffic. Let me stop being rude. He was not even looking at me, girl. He was trying to make sure he could merge. But it was just like everything that we said we were going to do, we did. And that's why I'm like, I will always love this man. I always respect him, because he's a man of his word. If he say he's going to do something, he don't get mad and like, because I also was scared, like, what if he buys my car, right? And then he gets mad at me and is like, give me the keys or do something petty, because that's something my ex would do. Like, he would never buy me a car because my ex was broke. But let's just hypothetically pretend like my ex was shit. It was worth the damn. He's the type of dude that if he was to give me something, he get mad. Oh, I want it all back. And I'm like, so in my mind, I'm like, I got this car. If we get in an argument, he gonna want to take it back. And then he was telling me to sell my old car, and I'm like, I don't want to sell my old car, because what if, I sell this car and then I'm stuck, and then you really tell me it's in your name and you want to take it. We done got in an argument. I was like, here the keys. He was like, why are you handing me the keys? I'm like, because, like, don't you want your car back? He was like, no, why would I take the car back? I'm like, oh, well, let me cuss you out a little bit more. Bitch, you had me. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but he's really decent. He's such a quiet, gentle man. That's why I'm like, he's a perfect balance. He a hood dude, but for me, he's like a big softie. But yeah. So I'm on my way to work. This is where I'm going now, y'all. I had to take the scenic route because I was about to be stuck in that traffic jam. I was not trying to be stuck in no motherfucking traffic jam. So now I had to take a little back road. Y'all know me. I'm from the country, so I know all the back roads in Delaware. Honey, y'all saw the traffic. It was like 3 lanes of traffic back all the way up past the bridge. It would have probably taken me an extra 40 minutes to get to work if I stayed in that lane. So I'm so glad I pay attention to my surroundings. I peeped and I adjusted accordingly. Shoot, I adjusted accordingly because now my job, look, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm back on the main road. I can make a little right, and then my job is right up the street. I'm like, dear Lord, please don't let me be don't let me be stuck on the day I decide to go in early. And then I'm getting laser hair removal at 2 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is, my client comes at 9. I'll probably be done her around 11, no later than 12. And then I'll probably go grab something to eat, and then I'll take y'all with me to Ideal Image so y'all can see like what it's like. They bougetta in there. They little, pinky up when you go in there. They be like, good afternoon, Mrs. Gonzalez. How are you doing? Would you like some refreshments, some mint water? Mint water? I said, oh, that says nice. No, I'm just kidding. Good morning. How are you doing today? Shout out to everybody who've been watching the lives. Dang. Not the crispy, thank you. Not the crusty, thank you. Shout out to everybody who's been watching the live, showing love, subscribing. Y'all been doing your big one, because the beginning of this week, I told y'all, I don't let y'all know when I'm like in a mood, but I was not in a good mood for real, and I was not in a good mental space. But one thing about me, I'm never going to fold, and I'm never going to show my hand. So I could put on a poker face, even if I'm having the worst day. I could be like having a whole entire meltdown. I'm gonna get on here and be like, good morning. You will never know. So this was just one of those weeks where I was just like, y'all know we had the funeral last week, so we're dealing with that still. It's just a lot, it's winter time. I'm trying to figure out what moves to make, because I really want to do content full time. I want to retire from doing hair. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you for watching, Meek. I appreciate that. And hey, Charlotte. So yeah, I just was like in a mood, because I didn't realize that YouTube recently, if you guys have channels, they do a yearly sweep. So if you have any people that follow you that have been inactive for a long time, or they have bot accounts, they'll automatically delete them once a year. So what happened was, I had made all this progress on here, and then the very next day, I had lost I think it said 400 subscribers. I'm like, how? What did I do that 400 people unsubscribed in one day when I've been consistent? So I talked to my mentor. She was like, oh, so we're in this group, like a private group chat. And she texted me and was like, yo, I have negative 2,000 followers. Everybody's posting their negative followers. So I'm like, why is everybody losing followers? Is it a glitch? And she was like, no, YouTube gets rid of all the bot accounts and stuff. They do a yearly sweep. Why right after that, I gained 700 people back. And now, so I was at 180, I think, 0.5K. The next day I was at 180.4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Then it started going back to 179. I said, what the heck? Then I get up and I'm at 180.7. I said, this is why I kept going, because I was 2 seconds from being like, F this. I'm like, I'm posting every day and all these people subscribe. And then now all of a sudden I'm losing subscribers. I got negatives. I've never had a month where I've had negative subscribers, y'all. I had negative 700 subscribers. I'm like shook, because I'm like, what did I do? So all of that came back. I got back up to the 180, and now I'm at 180.7. So I'm like, this is why you don't give up, y'all, because your blessing can be right at the end of the tunnel. And not to mention, I applied for Target Creators. I got approved this morning. Then I applied for, I didn't apply for it. I get a random message when I log on my Facebook saying, hey, congratulations, you've been monetized. So now I can put ads on my Facebook post and get Facebook coins. Ah! It all happened this week. So I'm like, see, if I would have gave up and stopped posting, I might not have posted enough to even meet the requirements to get the monetization. You feel me? So it's just like, sometimes you got to keep going. Even when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, just have faith in what you do, and your people will always find you. And I'm a firm believer of what I put out will always come back to me. But I woke up on Monday when I saw the negative 700 subscribers. I really was about to be like, fuck this live shit. I'm going live for 4 hours at a time, 3 hours. I'm doing hair tutorials, hair color, showing y'all my kids, doing my makeup, singing, dancing, shucking, and jiving. And I got negative, but again, I didn't know it was a sweep going on. So I just thought people was just like, you know what, she corny. Unfollow, now I gotta get over. Now I got to get over. Come on. Come on, Hellcat. You driving this damn, what's the name, like a Hellcat? Bitch, you see me trying to get over. Fuck out of here. I'm getting over, ho. You saw me trying to get over, ho. You was never gonna cut me off, bitch. Fuck you thought, ho. You see I'm over here. Hold on, y'all. I had to get on my hood shit real quick. Cause you fucking thought it, ho. You really thought. And you in a Tesla. I hope you hit me from the back. Cause I'm gonna be in this bitch like Woody off of Toy Story. Yes, I'm talking to you. Cause I ain't never scared. Shoot. Pull up if it's an issue. 166 South DuPont Highway, ho. I ain't never scared of nobody. Cause shoot, it's either one or two things gonna happen. You gonna pull up and get fucked up, or you gonna pull up and get tore up. One of the two. Shoot, you gonna get fucked up or you gonna get tore up. Cause baby, I'm gonna either hit you with these hands, or if you a big bitch, I'm hitting you with my damn salon chair. They never gave loss. Everything's a weapon, honey. I'll hit you. Hold on, this is in front of my job. I done picked up one of these pillars and threw it like a boulder. Stop playing with me. I am crazy. I'm unhinged. Shoot. One thing's gonna happen. I can tell you one thing is not gonna happen. Me losing. Shoot. I'd be like, here she come. Let me put some baby oil on the floor so she can slit. Let me put some of this hair oil on the floor so when she walk in here on that black slippery floor, she can. And now I got a one up. Now I'm on top of you. Now I'm riding you. Bop, 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 bop. Cause what? Maybe I need anger management. Do I need anger management? No, I don't. I can manage it. Calm down. See, I'm calm. I'm calm. I gathered myself, friend. Let me go inside my job. I'm here. Oh, shit. That scared the freak out of me.
Explore sound.
Oh, that scared the freak out of me. Oh. You said I am dying. Shoot. You said either one or two things was going to happen. You was going to get dragged back or you was going to get dragged forth. Shoot. All my friends know when they ready to fight, they always call me. Taylor, look, my coworker, matter of fact, let me tell y'all want a story time? Y'all want a quick story time? Hold on. Let me tell you how he's about to jump this guy in New Orleans. Cause it was this homeless guy. And we were all out there turning up because my sister was getting married or whatever. Hold on, let me get in here so I can really tell you the story the way I want. Who's all over here? It said, is there a guy coming to get his dress done? I'm hollering, no, girl. You know I don't do dress. Good morning. You know what? It's too late. I'm already down the hallway. And I'm the only person that say hi every day. When I come in, I say good morning to everybody. Don't nobody say good morning to me. So you know what? Have the morning you want. Have the morning you want to have. I was about to say, hold on, not the light not cutting on. Y'all know I'm scared of the dark. Y'all know I'm scared of the dark. Say I am dying. Hold on, dang, come on. Ring light, cooperate. Ring light, assemble. All right. So let me tell you how we was in New Orleans for my sister's bachelorette party. It was 9 of us. First of all, I know my sister not watching this, but even if she watching this, I'm never traveling with her and her friends ever again. I'm never traveling with her and her friends ever again. The only person I would travel with is Taylor And that's because Taylor, one, she's my coworker, but two, why is that doing that? You know what, you raggedy son of a bitch. Why won't you stay straight? Hold on. That's as straight as I can get it, y'all. So anyway, I will travel with Taylor probably before I travel with my sister. Don't tell my sister I said that. Her name's C. Lauren on Instagram _. You could tell her, I don't care. Because one thing about my sister, she gonna travel with you no matter what you got going on. And what I mean by that is, we went to New Orleans. I'm gonna tell the whole story, matter of fact. Hold on. I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Can somebody give me a Newport 100? I need a damn cigarette to tell this story. So it was 9 of us to go to New Orleans. My sister, she used to waitress, so she has friends that are literally decades older than her. So I was like 20 something at the time. She had a 40 something year old lady with us, a 50-year-old lady. Then we had like somebody from college. Like my sister just be having everybody, right? Her gay friend, he was cool. He was the coolest one on the trip. But we go to New Orleans, and it started off rocky because I'm the sister of the bride, right? So y'all know I do hair, I get bread. I was paying for me and my sister because she was the bride to be. I did not expect to pay for me, my sister, and others. So let me tell you about this bitch, Della. And I'm going to tell you about her because Della just literally told my sister this year she don't want to be friends with her. But I knew that this girl was weird. I told my sister when she first met her, don't mess with this girl. Because my sister dated this guy named Darren. Darren had a baby mom. The baby mom was Della. The whole time my sister dated Darren, Della didn't want nothing to do with my sister. As soon as her and Darren officially broke up, Della hits her up, says, hey, let's meet up for lunch. And my sister dumbass gonna say, okay. I said, Courtney, why you meeting this girl for lunch when you know damn well she don't like you? That's a baby mom. You've been with this guy for 2 years. Y'all just broke up. And now all of a sudden you broke up. She wants to be your friend? I said, I feel like she's trying to set you up. She's gonna try to jump you. My sister, she used to be real gullible and naive. She's like, no, I'm just gonna meet her for lunch. She didn't even tell me till afterwards because I was so mad. I said, what if you went to meet her for lunch and then she had 6 homegirls sitting at the table behind you and they jumped you? Like, and I was nowhere to be around. So anyway, they end up becoming friends. The girl Della ends up being at my sister's wedding party. But prior to that, we go to New Orleans. It was Della's first time flying. I think it was Cameron's first time flying. And like another friend's like second time ever on a flight. So let me tell you how this girl waited to the paycheck before we left for vacation to try to get money for the trip. So what happened was she opened a new bank account. She started a new job. And I don't know, for those of you who don't know, sometimes when you open a new account and you put in a paycheck, if you're a new customer, sometimes they'll hold a part of your check, right? So let's just say, for example, you made $1,000. They may only front you $200, but you'll get the other $800 maybe within 48 hours. So we get to, I'm gonna rewind a little bit further back. Her other friend, Brianna, which Brianna's cool, but I was in charge because I'm the big sis, right? Let me cut this on real quick. So I'm telling her, I'm like, hey guys, because I knew we were leaving in June. I said, hey guys, just want to shoot this message out here beginning of January. I said, have your money ready by February 1st. I said, the trip should be about $450. That includes flight, hotel, transportation back and forth from the airport to the stay. They were like, okay, fine. Her friend Brianna, trying to be cheap, was like, I have a connect at the airport. I'm going to get the flights cheaper. So I'm telling her, like, weeks coming up, I'm like, hey, what's going on with your connect? Like, what's the pricing? So come to find out, she couldn't get all of us free tickets because it was 9 of us. Like, come on now. You really thought you was going to get 9 people free tickets or half off tickets? So it turns out that only Brianna could get the discounted ticket. And I'm like, okay, back to my original statement. Let's have the $450 ready. So I'm texting this girl all week like, hey, I'm looking at flights. I'm looking at hotel. It's about, $420, whatever. So she never hits me back. She keeps saying, I'll let you know later. I'll text you later. I'm with the kids. I'm busy, da-da-da. So I'm like, I'm going to take it upon myself. It's like the day before February 1st. I say, hey, everybody, just shooting a group message. The balance is going to be $420 per person. That includes, X, Y, Z. It was American Airlines, bag included, no extra hidden fees, none of that. Brianna decides finally to respond in the chat and say, hey, guys, I found Frontier flights for $385, and it includes everything as well. So now everybody being cheap was like, let's go with the $385 because it's cheaper than $420. I'm like, okay. So Everybody sends Brianna the money. She books it. We ask her, is it any baggage fee? She tells us no. That was a motherfucking lie. I'm going to get to that in a second. So because everybody want to save their money, she books it. And you know when you book a flight with a whole bunch of people, it's non-refundable. So I've never flown Frontier. I'm an American airline type of bitch. I need to get there expeditiously, and I don't need there to be no delays, no hidden fees. I'm not trying to be sitting in the motherfucking airport on the plane like this. I'm not trying to have knees to chest. You feel me? I need to be able to get some lateral movement going. You feel me? So we're in there, and Brianna texts us like 3 days before the trip and says, hey guys, because the trip was in July. She says, hey guys, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. There is a bag fee, but it's cheaper to buy the bags at the airport. So I'm like, oh no, we didn't fly Spirit. We flew Frontier. It was Frontier. So it ended up being, we thought it was gonna be $30 for the bags. Guess how much I paid for these motherfucking bags, y'all? Let me do the math real quick. Let me do the math. Cause her tickets was $385. I think my tickets were $420. Let me do the math real quick. Y'all know I'm terrible at math. Let me see. Where's her calculator at? I got Livy phone. Hold on. Let me type in. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me see. I know this is simple math, but now I got to do it. I got to follow through. Minus, what was it? What did I say, $385? So that's $35. So for $35 more, y'all could have had everything included. But y'all wanted to be cheap, and y'all don't know better. So y'all said, let's do Frontier to save $35. We get to the airport, the bag one way, $90. Oh, no, I'm lying. It's not $90. It was $45 one way. So I paid $45, and I took a little carry-on because with American, the carry-on is free. The only thing that you pay, and your first check bag was free at the time. The only thing that you paid for was like a second check bag. So for 30-something more dollars, we could have had all this included. So now everybody's pissed because they got to pay $45, whether it's a carry-on or if it's a check bag. I had my daughter's little Minnie Mouse bag, y'all. It was a little tiny book bag. I had to pay $90 to bring this bag there and back. And mind you, I'm paying for my sister too. So I paid $180 extra for bags. Because I had to pay for my sister bag. She got her little sash. She got the bride-to-be stuff. So I'm like, so I'm already pissed at Brianna because I'm like, bitch, I asked you, was there any hidden fees? You told us no. So now instead of us paying $420, everything was included, we paid the $385, but then we had to pay an extra $90. Hold on, let me do the $385 plus $90. So y'all end up paying $475 instead of $420. Stupid. Which I didn't care. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's my sister. I got the money for it. Y'all was just trying to be cheap. But that's what being cheap gets you. So then we get to the airport, y'all. And this is where shit starts to go left. We get to the airport. Frontier was supposed to take off. We were supposed to leave Philly at 8 o'clock. We didn't leave till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. Let me say that again. We were supposed to depart at 8 a.m., which means we got to the airport at like 5 something. So we're not, you know, you gotta get there 2 hours early. It's a big group. We trying to make sure we're there. We didn't leave the airport until 3 p.m. And it's like a 3-hour flight, I think 3.5-hour flight. So we get to New Orleans the first day at night. My shit is already blown. Because I'm mad that we had to pay for the bag. I'm mad I got paid an extra $180 for the bags. I'm mad that the flight didn't even leave on time. Y'all, they had us get on the flight, y'all. I kid you not. We get on the airplane. We're sitting on the airplane for so motherfucking long, I start sweating. And I'm like, did they cut the air off? And the pilot keeps saying, we're going to take off in 20 minutes. We're just having technical difficulties. We're going to take off in 20 minutes. Another technical difficulties. Okay, we have the mechanic team coming out. I said, mechanic team? Wait a minute. Is it a loose wheel or something? Like, why is it taking so long to fix this? So they end up telling us to get off the aircraft because they had to wait for another aircraft to come. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. So I'm pissed. Because they were like, you can either get off and then leave your bags on there and then get back on. But me, I'm like, I'm not leaving my motherfucking bag with these strangers. I don't know you bitches. I done already sat in my seat. I'm not getting up until this plane lands, motherfucker. So then they're like, everybody got to get off. So I'm like, I done sat here for whole hours and change just to get off the plane. Then they were like, for the inconvenience, we're going to give everybody $40 vouchers so that way we can get food. I swear on my kids, y'all, I'm about to freaking lose it just thinking about this story. I goes, because you know airport food is expensive as hell. I go to get me a little sandwich, a little drink. I'm in the line about to check out. The lady gonna say on the intercom, "Never mind, cancel the credit. We're ready to board." I'm like, bitch. What you mean cancel the credit? I'm hungry. And you gonna take the $40 back that you told everybody they can have to get food? So I put my sandwich and my drink right back. I put my sandwich and my drink back. I get on the plane now. I'm pissed. I'm irritated. I'm hungry. Then Della in the corner, her little dumbass friend that I told her not to be friends with because I knew she was a snake ass bitch. And if you're watching this, Della, yo, Della's in the corner, like, I'm like, what's wrong with Della? Della realized that when she deposited her check, they thought her check was fraudulent. So guess what they did, y'all? Her check was $1,000. They fronted her $200, and they told her by the next day, because we left on a Friday, they told her by the next day, which was Saturday, hey, you'll have the rest of the money available. So leaving the airport, she only had $200. Now let's do the math. You had to pay $45 for your bag. So let's do 200 minus 45. You're leaving with $155 to your name. We're gonna be in New Orleans for the first time for 4 days. So then, guess what? We land and they took the $200 back because they thought her check was fraudulent. And they told her it was gonna be 10 business days before they cleared her check. So guess who had to pay for Della? 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 Yo. Day one, I was so mad. But I'm trying to play it cool, right? Because it's about my sister. My sister's getting married. She has no idea what's going on. So I'm like, damn, I gotta pay for me, my sister, and this bitch I don't even like. But here's a plot twist, y'all. The plot thickens. Let me sit in my chair because I'm really about to do a backflip and I don't even know how. So we get there. It reminds you, remember I told y'all when I told you the $420 for me included the flight, the hotel, transportation? Guess what Brianna forgot to book, y'all? The transportation wasn't included for the $385. So guess what? We had to catch an Uber to New Orleans, like from the airport to where we stayed. Guess how much the Uber was per person? $20. Guess who ain't had $20? Della. Guess who had to pay for her transportation there and back? I did. But I ate that shit, and I'm not even telling my sister what's going on. I'm literally handling this shit myself. Because I'm the sister of the bride. I'm the matron of honor. So I can't let my sister know what the fuck's going on. So my sister has no clue her friend is broke as shit on this trip. And I'm ready to swing on this bitch. She in the restaurant talking about, let me get the gumbo. No, bitch, you need to get a water and a slice of bread. Eat the motherfucking croutons out my salad, hoe. Because what you're not about to do is run up my damn... You better eat one of these loose gators. So look, we get to the hotel. The plot thickens, y'all. The plot thickens. It gets worse. It gets worse. We get to the hotel. You know when you book a hotel, right? They put a hold on your card. So like, for example, I think for all of us to stay, all 9 of us, we got 2 different rooms and we booked out like a, I forget what it was, but it was like $3 grand altogether. Or like $2 or $3 grand. We get to the hotel. Guess what? Guess what? Brianna thought when we booked it, when they put the hold on her card, she thought the hotel charged her back in February. Guess what? They put a hold to see if you had the money, sis. They don't charge you till you check in. Guess who blew through all the money that we sent her? I cannot make this up. So now we're in New Orleans and we can't check in because Brianna then blew through all the money we sent her on accident. So she's on the phone with her mom. Her mom is rich, by the way. She lives where I live. She's on the phone with her mom. She's like, Mom, can you send me $3 grand? Because they putting a hold on the card, da-da-da. It ends up being my cousin Elisa, shout out to her. I can't make this up. This is a true story. My Uncle Mark, I'm not Uncle Mark, my cousin Elisa's dad, his name is Paul. He's Caucasian. So my aunt black, Uncle Paul white. Uncle Paul is a rocket scientist. My Uncle Paul is so fucking rich. My aunt has never worked a day in her life, ever. They have literally like you think my house is big? My house looks like a hut compared to Uncle Paul and Aunt Cheryl's house. Their house was so big, the whole top floor, literally as a kid, Elisa had 4 bedrooms that were connected. It had a Jack and Jill bathroom where one room went into the bathroom to the other room. Finished basement. I'm talking balcony you can walk out on. It's giving castle. My house, compared to their house, looks like a motherfucking box outside, like a cardboard box. Their house is so goddamn big. It's got to be at least 10,000 square feet. I'm not even capping. So, with that being said, Elisa calls her dad. Her dad's like, don't worry about it. Just put it on the card. But Elisa's like, no, I'll put it on my personal card. Oh, my bad. No, she didn't. Elisa put it on her own card because Elisa's very financially responsible. My bad. I'm getting her mixed up with Brianna. Brianna's on the phone with her mom. Elisa is like, you know what? Because they're like, we can't check your card out. Like, your card keeps getting declined. She's waiting for the money to clear through. It's not going through. Her mom had to wire her the money. In the meantime, we're all in the lobby for like 30 minutes. Brianna's acting like she don't know what's going on. She doing this, y'all. She doing this. Are you sure you didn't check it out? You charged me. I know you charged me. I know it came out and da-da-da. They were like, okay, pull up your statement. She pulled up the statement. The whole went off and fell off the next day, y'all. I said, how you blow through $3,000 and didn't realize it? How did you do that? So fast forward. My cousin Elisa ends up putting the whole entire stay on her credit card. So we're out in New Orleans. And now I'm dealing with broke Della. I'm dealing with spending money Brianna. I'm dealing with old head Corinda. I'm dealing with gay Cam. I'm dealing with Taylor and some others. So we go out, we have fun. We go, and sidebar. So I paid for Della the first, I think, 2 days, but then her baby dad, who also used to date my sister, which is the reason why Della and Courtney didn't like each other, he ends up sending her $600. So then she's cool. So I don't have to pay for her the last 2 days. And I didn't ask her for the money back because I'm like, I know she broke. She got kids. She just radiates broke bitch energy. And I know if I was going to ask her for the money back, I was never going to get it anyway. I was going to have to bop in her face. So I just say, I'm taking it out. Let me tell you how we go to check out, right? And Brianna's acting like she got an attitude. She's like she's separate from the group. We go to Starbucks to grab our drinks to go get ready to like get on the bus or whatever to go back. And she's doing, and I'm like, you good? Cause like you shouldn't be mad at all. We should be the ones mad. So we go to check out, y'all. Guess whose car still gets declined? It wasn't Elisa. So so Brianna's car still got declined. My cousin Elisa, she left early because she lives in a different state than us. So her flight and Taylor's flight left at like 4 a.m. So it was only like 6 of us left. They end up putting the full charge on my cousin Elisa's card. And Elisa has no idea because she's on a flight. And she won't know until she gets back down. So I'm panicking. I'm texting Elisa from 12 different phones. Mayday! Mayday! Code red, bitch! Code red! Check your phone! I was like, damn it, I hope she got the Wi-Fi on the plane so she can see. I'm like, Elisa! I'm trying to send a fucking carrier pigeon out to her ass. We get back. Elisa's so calm. She's so calm. Elisa's like, it's okay. She can just pay me back later. I'm like, cousin! I know that's your white side talking, but cousin! She can pay you back later. I said, Elisa, you need to tap into the black side. Because you got me fucked up. If you think you about to run up my car for $3 grand plus and you can pay me when you feel like it. Not to mention, Elisa lives in North Carolina. We all live in Delaware. So Brianna didn't want to pay her. She could have said, toodles, bitch. Elisa never told me she got that money. But I feel like she did, but she paid in increments. But I'm like, broke bitch behavior. So I say this to say, my sister hit me up, right? She called me yesterday. She calls me yesterday and she's like, hey, are you going on the girl trip with us? I said, absolutely not. She said, because we're going to Aruba and they have you down. I said, I don't know why. I never confirmed. I never sent a deposit. None of that. She said, oh, they just assumed you were going. I said, assume I'm not. She was like, oh, because we're going to Aruba. I said, well, let me know when y'all going. I'll book my own shit and I'll meet you out there. Then she's talking about, it's 2 to a room. 2 to a room? Baby, I'm not 18 and I'm not in my 20s. I know I'm small and I look like I can sleep in a motherfucking bunk bed, but bitch, I'm not sharing a room with nobody on vacation that I'm not cool with. The only person I would share a room with is my sister and Taylor, my coworkers. I've known Taylor since she was 4. I was sleeping in bed with that bitch. She's not a bitch, but you know what I mean. But as far as everybody else, she's talking about, oh, my friend has you down. She said, you gonna share a room with so-and-so. I said, share a room? Are you crazy? I said, sis, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going at all. At all. Do not look for me because I will not be there. I will not be there. And the crazy thing is, sidebar, this is a whole different sidebar. We were supposed to go to New Orleans. I think, it was a hurricane one of these years. I want to say it was last year. It was probably the year before last. I hit my sister up because it was like 5 years. Been married for 5 years. And I really did have fun out there. So I said, look, let's do a girls trip to New Orleans. But I said, let it be me, Taylor, because Taylor always has bread, my sister, and my cousin Elisa. Because my cousin Elisa, she don't have no siblings. Like I said, her parents are filthy rich. Elisa works for a college. She's a smart girl, educated. She gets money. Her husband's in the military too. So Elisa got bread. Elisa owns 3 houses. My cousin Elisa is doing the damn thing. She got 3 houses. They got an RV. Her husband bought one of them trucks he can work on things. He's a mechanic. Elisa's doing well for herself, okay? Elisa probably doing better than everybody in the family combined, okay? She's not wanting for nothing. So I know if we travel with me, Taylor, Elisa, and Courtney, I don't have to be like, did you order the steak? Oh, it's an 18% gratuity. Well, I'm only leaving $2. I'm not doing none of that broke shit on vacation. I'm not doing it. So I say this to say, my sister's like, yeah, let's book it. I booked the trip. I tell Taylor, we book it together. My cousin Elisa sends her confirmation. As soon as we group chatted, it's booked. I'm like, let's do it. We outside. Then my sister decides to invite her nut-ass friends who went on the first trip that I already fucking told her I didn't want to go with. So then she's like, well, I accidentally told Brianna and Della and Corinda and so-and-so. So you know what? Instead of it just being us 4, let's invite the whole gang. Now, I already booked it. I had already booked the flight. And I said, dear Lord, please, I do not want to go on vacation with them. Please, please let me get my money back. I called the airline. They're like, nope, it's too close to the date. I'm like, all right, why was it a hurricane? Why was it a hurricane? And we got our money back. Why was it a hurricane? And they refunded us our money. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I said, God, only you can get me out of this. The next week, I kid you not, get a message from American Airlines saying, hey, we're going to refund your flight or we can reschedule it. But there's a hurricane. So we got the money back for the hotel and the money back for the flight. I said, thank God. Thank God. Now, I'm not saying that I like hurricanes. I'm not saying that I like them. I'm not saying that it's good. But all I'm saying is he got me up out of that situation because he knew if I went on vacation with them again, I was going to crash out. I was going to crash out. And then it was crazy because me and Taylor, we're the same person. So she said, you saw who going? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you remember last time? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, so I guess you and me just gonna hang out with Elisa and then your sister can hang out with her friends. I said, we about to just kind of be in our own little cliques. Because what I'm not doing is going out to dinner with none of y'all. None of y'all. None of y'all. So yeah, I say this to say, I'm past the point in my life where if we go on vacation, we gotta share a bed. If you gotta do that, baby, do you? But as for me and my house, if I gotta share a bed with anybody, I'm gonna stay home. I can share a bed with my man for free. Talking about, yeah, it's gonna be 3 to a room. I said, well, how many beds? 2. I said, I'm doing the math. Carried the 1, subtracted. I said, wait a minute. So it's 2 beds and a sofa bed. I'm the smallest one, so y'all think I'm gonna sleep on a sofa? And first of all, do you snore? You know what? I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. Hey, Buck. I could not do it, y'all. Yeah, it said I can't stand a broke beat. They always trying to get over it. So I say this to say, my sister called me while I was on a live. Remember I told you she called me yesterday? And I texted her, I said, I'm on a live stream. She's talking about, I'm really sick of you on these lives because it really stops me from being able to call you. I said, if it's something important, and you text me and say, sis, I need you, I'm going to hang up the live immediately. No explanation. That's my sister. But you call me about, she's going to text me talking about, so are you coming to Aruba? I said, Aruba? She was like, yeah, we supposed to be going in March. No, sis, I'm not going to be in attendance. Not now, not ever. Just mark me off the list permanently. And then she acts like she's surprised when I tell her I don't want to travel with her friends. Oh, well, that was one time, and she was going through a rough spot. We booked the vacation 10 months in advance. How rough of a spot could you have been in? And if you're in that rough of a spot, don't go. If I ain't got the money, I'm quick to say, when I was buying my house, I got invited to 3 vacations. I told everybody no. Because the bigger picture was, I'm buying a house. You feel me? They're like, oh, well, we can do this and we can share. No, I'm buying a house. I'll catch y'all next year. And if that's not good enough for you, then go to hell. Because the same people be like, oh, I'm struggling. Like, what's the point of me going on vacation if I got to live in my mom's crib? I have goals. So when I tap into my goals, nothing's going to stop me. And my sister was really mad because she's like, you're buying a house and you don't really go out with nobody no more. And I don't. But once I move in, we can get right back to our regular schedule program. But right now, I'm trying to stack up my money for my down payment. I'm trying to stack up money for furniture. I have 3 kids. Girl, you need to take notes. I'm not somebody just going to blow money just because. I did have it, but I ain't got it. You feel me? I did have it, but I ain't got it. I don't have it for you. I have it for these kids. I have things I'm trying to do. Girl. She really blew me yesterday with that. Oh, so you're not going to Aruba? Well, they thought you were going. I don't know why. I ain't talked to them since the last vacation. And one of the people you're not even friends with no more, I'm going to bob her in the head when I see her. Because I already told you, watch out. I said, this girl is so fake. Keep an eye out. Oh, no, she just needs to warm up. I said, ain't that much warming up in the world, Courtney. I said, I have the spirit of discernment. I could tell when somebody BSing. And I could tell when somebody want to be your friend just so they can get a one-up on you. Because, again, with the girl Della, y'all weren't friends for 2 years. Y'all dated the same guy. The second you broke up with him, 2 years later, she wants to be your friend? She wants to meet for lunch? Because I know me, if I was in my 20s, and that was my baby dad, and you the side chick / girlfriend, I don't like you. Oh yeah, let's meet up for a lunch date. Boop, 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 Baddies Caribbean. And then I'm like, girl, you can be friends with her, but don't have her in your wedding. Guess who's in all my sister's wedding pictures? Della. Let me pull her up so y'all can see this bald-headed hoe. Let me pull her up so y'all can see who I'm talking about. Let's put a name to the face. Hold on, let me go to my sister's wedding album. Because one thing about me, when I tell stories, I draw receipts, and I ain't scared of nobody. And she already know type time I'm on. That's why she ain't never pulled up. Because, girl, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad girls, nothing. Hold on, let me pull up my sister's wedding album so I can show you this bald-headed scallywag. And what pissed me off about Della is when she unfriended my sister, she unfriended everybody. She had 2 kids. My mom has a home daycare. My mom watched her kids for free. You gonna block my mom? And my mom didn't do nothing to you, you simple, basic bitch? And then when you got married, I hired my friend. I paid money for my friend that worked at MAC, because this is before I started doing makeup. I paid money out of my own pocket to pay my professional makeup artist to do your makeup for your wedding, and I did her hair for free. You gonna block me, bitch? Okay, I want all the smoke. Let me find this heifer. Let me find this slow heifer. They say, Cash, you on it this morning. Does she watch your stuff? I don't know. If she watching now, she probably trying to lurk. I said what I said, and this live is going right up afterwards. I'm not deleting nothing because I said what I said. It'd be big, scary energy. People like, oh my God, do you know this? Y'all know, if I would pull up on a random stranger that let her dog crap in my yard, you think I won't bop a girl that I knew personally? Y'all gotta realize, I'm unhinged, okay? I try to turn my life around because I have a good husband and great kids, and I'm in a nice neighborhood. But I'm not from where I live. I'm from out here. I'm from the city. And even if I wasn't, I ain't scared of nobody. I want all the smoke. Let me find her picture. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go to this damn wedding album. It's just loading. Hold on. All right, let's find the girl. Not to mention, I did her hair for my sister's wedding too. Hold on. These are her wedding pictures. Okay, that's just my sister and her husband. Where's everybody else at? Hold on. My sister got about 1,800 pictures in her dang phone. Let's see. Is this everybody? Okay, hold on. So that's me and my sister. Obviously, wait, it's blurry. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Hold on. That's me and my sister. That's Brianna, the girl I was talking about. That's Taylor, my coworker, and my little sis. That's my cousin Elisa. This is who the card got charged to. My cousin Elisa, like I said, her mom is my Aunt Cheryl. Her mom black, her dad Caucasian. This is Cammy, the guy I was telling you we had fun with on the trip. This is my god sister Monica. Oh, she deleted the picture of Della. She's not on here. Dang, she deleted her off the album. Oh, never mind, y'all. Hold on. Damn, I'm gonna have to go on my Instagram, and I got 100 million posts. Dang it. Oh, my sister was big mad. Now she scrolled down a couple years and deleted the picture. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my page, y'all. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Because I got, hold on, how many posts? 3,400? Damn it. It's gonna take me a minute to find her. And my service is terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hold on, y'all. Give me about, damn it. Oh, you know what? She might be on the makeup artist page. Hold on. Chantel Denise. Oh, I think she might be on Chantel. I think she's on the makeup artist page that I had hired for her. Hold on. Let me follow. Oh, wait, did she delete her post? Oh, girl, she done turned Muslim and deleted all her posts, friend. Oh, my God. Hold on. Dang, I do not feel like scrolling down 3,000 posts to find this girl. I'm not that invested. But hold on. Let me see if I got a video or something. Oh, this is blowing me. Y'all. Or, hold on. Can she see it on my Facebook? I'm on Livy's phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my phone. I'm going to send it to Livy's phone, and then I'm going to pull it up that way because I'm not about to scroll down. Oh, I got it, y'all. I did my due deals. Hold on, I had to screenshot it off my other page and then go back and then text it to my daughter's phone. Here she go, y'all. This the girl I told my sister not to fuck with. Her snake ass bitch. Just look at her. Don't she look sneaky? Let me turn it around so you can get a clear view. Hold on, let's zoom in, shall we? So this is my beautiful sissy on her wedding day. This is the serpent. The evil serpent. And I did her hair. That little scoop. Play with somebody else. Don't play with my sister, ever. So yeah, that's who I was talking about. That's the girl who went on a vacation and only had $200, but then the money came out and then she didn't have nothing. And she still ain't got nothing. I have nothing. Girl, that's why your life is shambles now, girl, because you play. I wanted you to get a good gander. I had to go 2 filters. Y'all don't even want to know how I got that picture so fast. Just know I'm FBI's finest, okay? I said, I know one place I can find it. My old salon album. Give me 2 seconds. I logged into my account real quick, screenshot it, sent the screenshot to Livy phone, pulled it up for you to see in less than, 2 minutes? Come on now. So yeah. So anyway, back to our positive morning. But I say this to say, that's the reason why you will never catch me on no girls trips. And if you ever see like my sis on vacation, you're like, where Cassandra? Home. Because I'm not going. What I don't like is people that go on vacation just to take pictures for Instagram. But then when you're on vacation, you don't do nothing. Does that make sense? Her friends are like that, kind of. Like, they'll be like, take a picture of me next to this dolphin. Take a picture of me with my dress on. Take a picture of me in the ocean. Take a picture of me underwater. Can't even swim. That's what blew me the last vacation. Take a picture of me in the pool. Okay, friend. Took a picture of the pool. She got immediately out after the picture. I said, we not swimming? Oh, I can't swim. I said, well, you took that picture for Instagram? So you came on vacation for Instagram pictures. But you don't even get paid for your Instagram. So I'm confusion. I am confusion. Me, I'm just trying to be a mermaid. Just, I swim. I do everything. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all the original story I meant to tell you. I was talking about me and Taylor fighting, and I got so off topic. So we were in New Orleans, and we were lit. Me and Taylor decided we wanted to go ahead of the crowd because we wanted to like get something to eat or something. My sister at this point is tore up. I'm talking tore up, lit, faded, going. Like, my sister was so tore up, she had a sandal on. Y'all, I can't make this up. Pretend this is a sandal. Pretend this is a sandal, y'all. You know how the sandal got that little toe piece that go in the middle? This was how her sandal was hanging off at the end of the night. It was on the side of her foot like that. She walking on the street with the sandal touching the ground and her bare foot is touching the concrete. Like, my sister had a great time. And that's all that mattered. But I'm like, sis, New Orleans is a little dirty on Bourbon Street. You can't be out here walking barefoot. You might catch an infection. So me and Taylor like, yo, she tweaking. She has, like I said, 9 of us. So I'm like, me and Taylor are going to go grab something to eat. We'll come back so she can sober up, whatever. It was meant for me and Taylor not to be there because me and Taylor are the same person. We will swing on you, no questions asked. You know how, like, on baddies and stuff, they go back and forth. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. But you did this. And I'm like that. And da-da. We ain't talking, friend. And my sister, so we went down to get some food. We get like 3 blocks up, maybe 4 blocks up. This homeless guy says something derogatory to Cameron because he's gay, you know. And so my sister was like, yo, mind your business. Like, you're homeless. Like, be quiet. He gonna tell her, shut up, bitch. My sister called me and said, you need to get back here. This homeless guy got me twisted. Yo, I kid you not, y'all. I can't even make this up. So y'all know I'm on one by my sister. Taylor, I turned around. Let me do a reenactment, because, yo, this shit was so funny. Let me do a reenactment, y'all. Let me just grab some stuff. Hold on. Taylor had a lanyard on her neck with her keys. Taylor had her ID in her pocket. Taylor had money in the other pocket. As soon as my sister on speakerphone said, you need to get back here, he called me bitch. I goes to turn around and start running back. Taylor is already gone. All I see was her keys on the ground. I'm like, hold on, girl, your keys. I'm trying to keep up with her. Yo, I said, T, we need to, hello? She was down the street. She was like, you know, I was drinking, girl. She said, as soon as I heard pull up, I was out. She said, I was just mad. I was just throwing shit off. I said, girl, not your house keys. So this is why can't nothing happen around me and Taylor, especially when we're together. Because, yo, I thought I was on one. Taylor took off like the freaking Avengers, okay? She took off like the Flash. Yo, I think my client just got here early. I think my client just got here early. I'm so not prepared. I only got one person, y'all. Let me see if this is her. If it is, hold on. I'll hang up, but just let me see. It's not her, y'all. It's not her. Hold on, my live glitching. Probably because I'm in here acting a fool. All right, be back. I thought that was her. It's not her. She's supposed to be here in like 15 minutes. I said, oh, not me being ready because I done did a whole story time before work. I mean, I'm technically ready, but, you know, I like to have my cape and stuff. Look, my jacket's still here. Let me set up real quick. Y'all, I was cutting up this morning. Hopefully y'all enjoy my story time. I gotta do some more. I gotta do some more story time because I'm traumatized, okay? I'm ready to tell my story. I have a story to tell. He said, who's side? Look. He said, always. I'm glad y'all were entertained with my little story time. Look, I'm reliving that trauma. So yeah, if you don't see me on vacation with my sister, it's not because I'm broke or because I don't love her. It's because I don't love the people she be around all the time. And I'm very introverted. I can't hang with people if I don't like you. I can't be in your face like, hey girl, and I'm like, hey you. The whole time I'm looking at you like fix your face. No, you fix your face. My face is fine. See you, friend. Thanks, Tracy. I'm just throwing stuff in my closet over here in case y'all keep seeing me go off frame. Alright, I just want to make sure that I wanted to. Oh wait, I don't want to use this. I wanted to make sure you have a great day too, friend. Hold on. I wanted to wait up front for my client, but it's somebody sitting up there. Because, you know, like, the older stylists be, like, double and triple booking. So they always have, like, people in the hallway, and I be feeling weird just sitting there, like. I'll say good morning, but it's like, I don't want to sit right next to you. I told you, I'm introverted. Believe it or not, I'm an introvert. I know y'all don't believe me, but just believe what I'm telling you, friend. I just don't hit the spot. Check these out on my Amazon store. These are bomb. What does my shirt say? Oh shoot, it says I match energy. So how are we gonna act today? Facts. She's like, sis, that's why I don't tell you nothing, because you be ready to pull up. Because girl, not my sister. Not too much on my sister now. My sister nice. She'll talk to you till you blue in the face. I ain't talking. When I pull up, the conversation is over. So if she got to call me, you better call Jesus or call Geico, whatever your insurance provider is, because, honey, you're going to need it. You say Geico? Yeah, because I'm about to crash out. You better call whatever your medical insurance is. I hope you got good coverage, friend. I hope you got good collision insurance. Because I'm coming in hot. Oh, actually, let me put this in here. And then, sidebar. After I'm done my client, I'm going to get my laser hair removal, but that's not until 2. So I brought my numbing cream with me. He said, not the insurance provider. You better call Geico. You said, Geico, friend, that's for cars. I know. I'm finna crash out on this hoe. That's my client. I'm 100% sure it's my client. You all the father. I don't even know who she is. Let me look at her name on here. I just be like, hey, good morning. Hey, you. All right, let me just get rid of this really quick. Put my music on. Not me trying to be soothing. Not me trying to be soothing. And they need to stop letting people in. I hate when the people up front be letting other people in. Don't let nobody in and stop letting them in. So, because people be crazy. Unless you know them, don't open the door for nobody. Good morning. Hey, you can come right on back, my dear. I'm good. How are you today?